Hey friendos, welcome back. Thank you so much for the affiliate wishes. I didn't realize that that was a thing. I knew the streamiversary like recently became a celebratory thing that Twitch paid attention to, but come on, just let me see my chat. But I didn't realize they had gotten to affiliate anniversary yet. That seems like a different thing, right? Okay, there we go. Now I have a chat. Anyway, I'm a little sorry for not doing any more Kirby. Not that I'm gonna stop. I don't know. This is just like the mood I've been in. I'm in this mood. I'm feeling it. But also, I got my lube. We've got lube. We've got the super lube. It's super. Lubricated. I don't know. So, in case you're not sick of seeing me open up the same controller for the what now, 4th time? We're gonna do that today. So. We're gonna lube them up. And hopefully then we'll be like, really done? We'll be done? Like done forever. It'll be great. I'm so excited. I also got my 1UP console cleaner thingy, which is a little less exciting than I don't know what I expected. I mean, this is literally exactly what I expected. But I expected it to, I don't know, be a little bit more exciting looking, but it's just a little pink abrasive that you put in there. And then you take it out, and it cleans the pins. So I actually put it in here and took it out a couple of times. And there's little black lines on this where there weren't before, so presumably that means it's better? I don't know. So yeah, sorry. Sorry for the lack of curb. We will continue to curb, I promise. The clouds finally went away today. It finally stopped raining. It was like hailing on my way home, which is bizarre. How dare you? So really what I want to do is go outside, but I can't, so. I mean, like, I could, but I'd have to take the day off. Snowing! The fuck? It is May. Justin Timberlake just saw his shadow. All right. I keep forgetting about these 2 screws. I'm gonna be so good at this. Yeah, absolutely. I'm having our housewarming party, our belated housewarming party on Memorial Day weekend. And I keep remembering when I was a kid, I always had Memorial Day weekend off, obviously, and my parents, when I was a later teen, my parents would always go camping, and it got to the point where I fucking hated going with them. I hated it. So they finally let me stay home by myself. I think when I was a freshman in high school, that was the last year they made me go with them. And I remember so many times trying to tan, but it being too cold to really actually do that. So I remember like sitting outside on our front porch with no parents home, wearing something like inappropriate, trying to tan. I will be taking apart other controllers in a bit. Sorry, this is literally the one that we've already taken apart 3 times. I'm just going to add lube, and then we're going to close it up and move on. Good old 718. Oh, anyway, so yeah, I remember when I was in high school, Memorial Day weekend was fucking cold. Or if not cold, like too cold to be undressed, right? And then I remember last year, Baker had a Memorial Day weekend party, and it was so hot, we almost couldn't be outside. Like, there's no... Like, climate change isn't real, it's fine. I'm sure it's not a problem. Oh yeah, we have lube now, sorry. Called Super Lube. So do with that what you will. I thought about it, but first of all, if I left the controller disassembled, I was more than likely, in fact, almost guaranteed to lose parts. And second, my thought process was that the more I do this, the better I'm gonna get at it. So I kind of wanted to take them apart redundantly. Maybe if I got a little... I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I can just brush it out of here. It doesn't matter. I don't need a dish. Grid looked this up where I did not look this up, so... Grid just says, lube the parts that are not the optical wheels. Thin coating, paintbrush. And I said, yes, sir. I also wasn't sure how soon I'd get back to it, and when I don't have things like very specifically put away, I get stressed out, so... Okay, I've already wiped my hands on my pants, so... It's great, it's going good. Also, I just like making you suffer. Well, I don't know. Seems good to me. Well, I like making someone suffer, at least. Maybe usually it's myself. I mean, anyway, what is the difference between one first-party Nintendo controller and the second? Or one first-party NES controller and the second? Oh, Eben, are you here? I was looking at the 8BitDo Switch controllers. I was thinking of the... Is it the Ultimate? There's one that looks like an Xbox 360 controller. That one looks pretty awesome. Is that the one that you have talked about? Have talked about. The Pro 2. Oh, that might be the one that's more PlayStation shaped? I think I want to stay away from that one. Because inexplicably the, inexplicably the PlayStation shape with the slightly more wide set legs aggravates my hands. Like, an amount more that I just cannot comprehend. Very weird. But if the controller works good, then I would imagine the other style controller will still work good. So maybe we'll get a new Switch controller, because I just can't use those Joy-Cons. And the Pro controller sucks! Sorry. Look, this one's... Great, I've got hiccups. Look, this one's done forever! Yes, I wasn't expecting them to have back paddles, but... Well, I guess they aren't really like paddles, like minor paddles. But they are buttons. There's another... Xbox Elite controller. It's like... It's basically the same thing, and it comes in different colors, although the color selection is... limited. Sad. But it has buttons instead of my little flippers. And that makes me angry. Also, I just get tired of, you know, I love the color blue. Blue is great. And pink is fine too, but I just get so tired of when we make an alternate color, we go with blue and pink. Unless it's Mario themed, and then we go with red. The end. And they're always like the same shade, too. Come on, there's so many microplastics in this world. There's gotta be some fun colored ones. That's fine. As long as they're in existence, I can deal with it. Because stick clicking is a thing of the past. Or a thing of my past, anyway. Alright, I just want to wipe this cord down real quick. Guess it's probably good that I got this out of the rubber band. Yikes. That's always where my fail point is. Like, I always click them too hard. Or I, like, because I have to click it, I gouge it with my fingernail. Girl gamer problems. But, hate it. Awesome. Alright, we're done with this one, and you're never gonna see it again. Now on to the second one that we've opened up 3 times. Still haven't actually cleaned the screws, but... Hey, Rhino! Listen, this is just like... Thanks, Clarvel. Appreciate it. This is just like all those times where we would lose game progress and I'd have to replay the game over again, right? We're reopening the same N64 controller? Ah, damn it. I washed my hands too many times since I came home and now I don't have fingerprints anymore and my fingers are too slippery to get purchase on the screwdriver. Super lubed, even. I want to take apart so many more controllers now, oh my god. I mean, conveniently, we still have like 11 controllers left. But... Aw, kiddo activity. Adorable. Lurk away. I feel like actually the bottom of the bowl probably doesn't need anything because it doesn't actually have anything touching it. once or twice, Rhino, actually, and, well, before I figured out how to get it to stay like this, I definitely did that a couple times, but... Damn it! There we go. Well. Hey, Zen. At least it's not cold? Oh man, we're so good at this. Look how fast we are. We're so fast. You know, Grid made me cheeseburger pie for one of the first things he ever cooked me. And he's sleeping right now, so I can tell you that it was awful. Absolutely, Cone. I trust myself. I can do that. Uh-huh. I don't even know what we're injecting, but yeah. The only thing I know about fuel injectors is that line from Grease. Grease lightning. Go, Grease lightning. Just gasoline straight into my brain case. Blood may do. Perfect. Well, in that case. Oh my god. I finally repaired the last of the shit on my car, and by the last of the shit, I mean the exhaust. And the other shop that told me, like, $4,000, well, I got out of this shop today for $450, so I think that other shop kind of fucked me. So, either that or they just decided not to do a whole bunch of the work, so that's cool. Now Grid and I have 3 out of 4 functional vehicles. I wish I liked working on things that were bigger. I like working on little things. If only cars were tiny. Too impatient to change the oil on my bike. Like, I want to go. I want to ride. I want to leave. I want to do this. I don't know, maybe my muffler will fall off tomorrow. Can I build you an injector from scratch? Yes, sure. I mean, I can build something that injects something else. Whether or not it's safe, sanitary, or suicidal is yet to be seen. Okay, 2 out of, well, 11. 2 out of 3 that we've already dealt with. Let me just wipe down this cable real quick. Actually, I think we have a couple of RC cars in the basement. Maybe I'll take those apart. I'm good at this now. I mean, Grid took apart a microwave, I think. That's how you learn. Dejector. Perfect. Alright, so I think we're all set here. Man, these cables are a lot dirtier than I thought they were. Okay. I love clear plastic. Oh man, I need a new gasket in my dryer because my gasket is growing, has like mildew on it, but the gasket costs like $150. Capitalism. You make things too fixable and nobody makes money. Oh man, I want see-through plastic in everything. If I have to get a pacemaker, I want it to be see-through plastic. I don't know that that would help me because the chest part isn't see-through. So... Also, this is apropos of nothing. I'm not, like, in danger of needing a pacemaker. I'm definitely enough of an overshare that you would have heard about that before. Yeah, get a window put it. Perfect! Viewing. I'm a medical marvel. Show me to the med students. Oh, that's an old one. I was like, where did this come from? Did I forget to put this back? Great, now that I thought of Grease, I have Grease Lightning stuck in my head, but not the whole of Grease Lightning, it's just John Travolta repeating Pussy Wagon that's stuck in my head. Thanks, I needed this. On a Monday. Fuck! Pretty sure Grid's napping. So, I hope we wake him up. I wonder what's gonna wake him up. So far, it wasn't me screaming pussy wagon. Well, that needs to wait until at least Tuesday, so... I'm not sure if this is imposter syndrome or what, but I'm like really unclear and kind of stressed out about what I should or should not be lubing. I know the answer is just the parts that touch other parts. That's what you should be lubing. Maybe not the gears where they need some friction. The parts where it actually grabs, but the parts where it slides against each other. And then not the little ocular wheels there. Those would be bad to goop up. But even so, I'm like, what if I do it wrong? See, I have like self-sabotaging imposter syndrome. I swear to God, I know things. I do. Like at least 2 or 3 things. But if I'm in a situation where I have to like talk about the thing that I know, I'm getting better at it from this, which is really awesome. I'm getting better at like not hyper analyzing the things that I know and just talking about them. And, like, sometimes I'm wrong, and that's fine, and being wrong is okay, and I'm not gonna die. But, like, for example, with the car guy, trying to tell him what the problem is, just forget the word muffler. That's not specifically what happened, but that's kind of that's like the thing that I'm talking about. The concept, the idea. Is like, just forget very clear, like, what if it's not called a muffler? What if it's called something different? And then he looks at me like I'm an idiot. What then? Well, that makes me feel better that I'm not alone in this very bizarre brain blanketing. There are so many words. There should be fewer words. Or maybe that's worse. Then it's like Japanese, where if you say one word with the wrong facial expression, you've actually said, like, kill yourself or something. Yes, stab. I usually use grid as my sounding board. I'm like, Grid, I am having a moment. Can you please tell me that when other people refer to the color of the sky, they mean blue, right? Like other people are talking about blue. I haven't forgotten, right? I'm not making a color of the sky Tumblr joke. That was not where I was going with this. Nice. I don't know that it's necessarily my least favorite Tumblr meme, but it's one of my least favorite Tumblr memes. I like it when people say, do you love the color of the sky, but I hate actually scrolling past that post. Like, yes, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. There's an end? Is that on desktop? Been on the site for like 10 years, but I still really don't know how to use it. Oh. Well, I suppose that's one way to do it. I suppose that's an easy way to put myself out of suffering. Ooh. That feels nice. Didn't bring any water. Hold, please. stressing me out that Grid's taking a nap and it's like 7 o'clock at night. Absolutely not. That's what she's here for. She's here for staring into your soul. When I take longer breaks, when I am either sewing or doing handwork or something like that, usually I put her on the chair. I don't even use the BRB screen. I'm like, here you go, Sally. You must open your soul to her, in fact. She's gonna take it anyway. Woo! Okay, now we get to clean the better one. This one still feels really springy. All right, let's see. This one in comparison is like pristine. Oh, actually, I think we have one more gross one still. I don't know that I want to change the stick out on this one, because it definitely feels different than the sticks on the ones that we were just doing. I think one of the gray ones had like stick drift, but I don't think that's to do with the physical mechanical objects. I think it's either to do something with the optical disc or maybe how everything was sitting. This specifically is a pin cleaner. What goes in the controller is either a memory card, which looks exactly the same as the pin cleaner, or a rumble pack, which is kind of like a memory card plus like a fucking fist-sized bunch of motors that rumble. It's so big. It's really just so big. I'm sad that I don't have a bit extender skinny enough to take apart that third-party controller. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I might just have to get, like, a screwdriver. It's really not. Honestly, I think the N64 controller is one of the most comfortable controllers for the size of my hands. I've always found it to be one of my favorites. I recognize that you don't have 3 hands, and it seems weird to play it like this. I get it, but I find it much more comfortable than the GameCube controller, which so many people just love, and I don't understand why. But until we get into, like, Xbox 360 controllers, I find it to be the most the most comfortable possible. Oh, this is so clean. It doesn't even have any shit caked in the sides. What do I do about this? There isn't even any dust in the back part. And my fingernails are like shredding. I think I don't want to pick the board up on this one, because then I'll screw up the cable, the strain relief there, and I just don't think that this one's dirty. There doesn't appear to be anything inside any of the buttons. I want to look at the joystick, but I just don't think any of this is dirty. So... you don't want to fuck with it unless you have to. Secretly dirty. Ooh, where'd the screw there go? Is it missing a screw, or did I just already take that one out? This is so clean. What the fuck happened to those other three? Huh? Oh, hey, Grid.
Hey.
I wanted to wake you up, but I didn't want to wake you up.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like, this is so clean. What I thought in the last ones was... like... fucky lube. Like, ground up... not ground up, but like dried up crusty lube. Must have been skin cells.
This is silicone something or other. This white.
Oh, so maybe they had popped them open, lubed them with something bad?
It might have just dried out. You also see like that's chewed a little.
Yeah.
It's not perfectly flat.
Yeah. But this is like, this one is Grams's. And it looks brand new.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Well, no. Grid says it was silicone, because Grid knows what dried up silicone looks like.
I think. It woke me up. Him jumped onto my chest.
It woke you up. Well, usually when you come in here, you tell me how to do it. Even though I've been doing it and you haven't been. I gotta lock my door against you, Grid Monkey?
You,
This was a fucking waste. Oh no! I opened this controller before. And I had a tiny black screw sitting on my desk from forever ago. I didn't know what it was from. Now I do. Why are you going outside, Grid? Package? Oh. Woo! Hey. Oh, damn! Buying me more screwdrivers?
nope.
Aha! It fits! We'll open the third-party one in a minute.
I don't know why I got this one, but it's got little teeny tiny wires.
Neat. One has a spinning top piece so I can spin it in my hand. The horrifying part is I bet that lost screw is somewhere in my desk. Maybe I didn't take this one apart because the strain relief is still there and I couldn't have put that back so good. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. I don't want it to be this one, though. Grid, it's my stream anniversary. My affiliate anniversary. Well, maybe we'll have to do some sewing after this. Although I still feel like it probably takes an hour to clean a really dirty one. Grid, I borrowed Nodnarb's screw gun today, and it had the most stripped bit I have ever seen on it. It was so sad. I keep putting my Q-tips away because I keep needing them. Maybe. I don't know. Joy-Cons, we tried doing Joy-Cons. To be fair, I think I'm a little better than I was. But we took... We put a new case on our Switch. A new shell. One of the ones that see through. Because I am that bitch. And we fucked up one of the Joy-Cons. The ribbon cables in those are a motherfucker. Alright, let's see what the third-party one looks like. Nope, can't do that. Tried to go to PT for my own wrist problems and I couldn't even fucking find the place I was supposed to go to, so I can help nobody with wrists. But yeah, that's why I don't like the Joy-Cons. They do not feel good on my hands. Hello? Shit, I stripped out that screw real bad. Mm-hmm. I think it was half done before I got in there.
This is an O. This is a chew.
Nice. Sounds real magnetic.
Step back.
I mean, I don't know that... Shouldn't ever have a reason to. Give. Wait, Pate's an artist. Her wrists are fucked up anyway. Workers' comp claim denied. Never met an artist with functional hands.
I've been doing the woo. This chunk chunk chunk.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, a badminton? Really? See, that's why you shouldn't play sports.
Trying to feel the inside of my brain. With my brain.
Oh my god! These screws are so wrongly long.
Really long leg.
Get out! Animal Crossing. Listen, the pandemic fucked us all up. Okay, alright. Oh, well that's a better design than Nintendo's, I do have to say. I was expecting to sneer. Oh, and these are up higher, so the button actually depresses up here. Interesting. They pivot from the opposite side. The board is facing you. But yeah, there's two different screws, or there's different screws here. The board is facing you, so it looks cooler. Well, it looks cooler from the back. Oh yeah, they covered up the front part with... Huh. It looks more complicated, because it's only a one-sided deal on the other one. Is this... Please tell me this isn't, like, adhesive. Oh, there's another screw. I see. I see. I was just looking at the board. I'm gonna take that out until I've looked at this. Huh. Oh. That's a chunky motherfucker. Comparatively. Alright, the the Z button seems fine. This seems so much more complicated. Huh.
I don't know if pots or opticals are more complicated.
Huh?
So I don't know if potentiometers or optical switches are...
Well, this is less mechanical, it seems.
Well, this is probably finer resolution.
Right, I understand.
If everything inside is happy inside the potentiometer.
I actually don't remember ever using this one. I think it felt different in my hand and I didn't like it as much.
Oh yeah, sure it does.
Well, I mean, I think that was my reasoning. Ugh. There's a ribbon cable. Why? Wow, this is so much more... This is like over-engineered compared to the... That's toothbrush. This is the Pro controller of 1998.
Push this button underneath. Just pop it. There might also be a screw above. There's probably a screw above the ribbon cable.
Yep. Holy shit. This is wild. All right. So we've got the same kind of contacts that the original had. Pretty much this exact same rubber pads. I see what I still don't understand is why these ones are cut in half, like neatly, and these ones are wiggly. I don't know if that makes it easier to connect, if that makes a more sensitive button. You can definitely see the path of the contact area baked into the...
a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's interesting. There's no... Also, the only thing that's keeping this pad on here is, like, physical adhesion.
These alignment guides in the top shelf. That's it.
Oh yeah, in the top shell. In the other one... Okay, so never mind. Because in the other controller, there are posts out of the board. This just seems like it's... I guess I don't understand anything that's going on in here other than how to identify a resistor sometimes, but this just looks a lot more complicated.
Oh. There's an extra button possible in 2 locations.
Oh, cool. Oh, can you? Yeah, you showed him. Yeah, that's really neat. Because this button, this space here and this space here don't translate to buttons. It had slow motion, it had auto fire. See, I feel like a lot of games didn't have any support for that.
It didn't need to. It's built in internal, so rather than you pressing A.
Yeah, but what if it didn't press A? What if the fire button was A and it pressed B really fast instead?
It's programmable.
Was it?
Yeah. And the slow motion basically just press start really fast. Or at least the NES controller that had that did.
Well, I think this couldn't. I think Gramps could never get this to work right. Or to work how he expected.
No, it's possible.
Okay, so this thing. That's definitely... Grid, is there any chance you can grab the Q-tips out of the bathroom for me?
Yeah. This is the activation code. There's no way you're... I mean, you might get that open.
I don't know what I'm gonna see in there.
You're not gonna replace anything. I mean, you're gonna see a very similar thing where...
Well, it's literally hot glued. These are hot glued. This is... I don't think I can get this open without physically breaking it. These are melted... It's melted together. It literally looks like somebody took a soldering iron and melted it together. Right hand cabinet. I can get it. They're about eye level. Nope, they're right here. I'm sorry. Sorry, Grid, they were on the dresser.
The stick looks exactly like the ball portion of a sink drain.
It does.
And about as clean.
Speaking of, our bathroom sink keeps
Shut up!
I can use water for this. I'd rather use water for this. I don't know what good this is gonna do. It came off way easier than I expected. Thanks, I hate it.
So we give her just sitting up here. Armchair, kitty. Back rescue. Whatever. Kitty. I had to guess the other pads are more wiggly just from use, because like these pads show no signs. And this is the D-pad, so maybe it was literally done that way as a use more
Well, the D-pad wasn't
buttons
often...
get pressed more.
Yeah, I guess the D-pad wasn't often used on N64 games, though. It certainly wasn't used for movement, generally. Alright, well, I will slop a little food back in there, I guess, for what it's worth. I'm almost regretting taking this one apart.
I don't think it's gonna do you any good until you're ready to reassemble. See if it springs back now.
I mean, it sprung back before. This one wasn't wobbly. It wasn't free. Okay, I don't want to put this one back together. Actually, I do want to go to the bathroom.
Looked down at her and then jumped off.
Nice.
Of course, I got the chair rock, so that was good. You wishy all the buttons.
I mean, they don't really look like they need it. These are all the same. This is the only thing that I think they did simpler than Nintendo, which is the arrow faces the way that these the little nubbins go. So they just rotate, you know, for each button, whereas each of these are specifically keyed on the N64, and that just seems so complicated. I don't understand the rationale. Having 4 different molds when you could have one. Huh?
The real question. Where goes where?
I guess it doesn't matter because it doesn't have. So it goes on the opposite diagonal of the N64. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, Lord. Sorry, I know it's hair stream time for a second. Okay, I got the LEDs lined up. I have unaligned the LEDs.
Just pulled that one down and extend the ribbon cable a little bit.
Once again, to have dexterous, tiny child footshop fingers. I don't think that's the right sprue. Hey, Kronk, thank you. Nope, it's those.
Third-party controller.
Okay. Good talk. Thank you. Grit, I love you so much.
What?
You're like, you like physically want to help me. I can see you moving to help me, despite the fact that I have done this.
Yeah, but you've never done this one.
Yeah, I know, but I had never done the rest of them before, but
I didn't help you on those at all.
But I figured it out. I just think it's so funny. I love you so much. I was just telling you I loved you. I don't understand why you're being weird about it.
There. I can hear it.
Hey, you're cute.
Well, the caveat was I love you, but go away.
No, I didn't say go away. I wanted to do this today because I knew you were going to be home, and it's more fun when you're around. Yeah.
I like this line.
Couldn't go on the board. Just had to jump on it.
They forgot
Little jumper.
something. That's all that means.
Little jumper. Falls on ground. Sorry, there's just no way in heaven or hell that you're seeing this part right now. Unless I had, like, one of those cameras they put up your butthole. To be clear, focused on the controller, not up the butthole. I tell Grit I love him all the time. Usually after I've made him do something really inconvenient and then decided I didn't like it like that. Like this morning. Made him go to the big theater and steal a file cabinet with me, and then I got it to the office and it did not fit. because I did not measure. I need another hand. Not you. I think there's a direction on you. You're right. Oh, there it is. Laid perfectly. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yes. Twitch plays colonoscopy. Yes.
There are USB endoscopes.
Thanks, Grid. Are you offering to be our videographer?
No, I'm just saying we could get a USB endoscope and we could get right the fuck in there. And it's whatever content you want to use it for, I guess.
Also buttholes. Okay, now we play which screws are the right screws for this. Okay, these two screws are for the top. These thick boys, I think, are for the... Yeah, I think the thick boys are for the inside.
Rare opportunity for chat. Rare opportunity for chat.
You gotta get the thick boys on the inside. Who is it? Is it Link?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of thick boys.
Junkie Kitty Belly. Oh, here starts the fighting. You didn't like when I said Junkie Kitty Belly?
Hmm.
And shooting the buttons.
Hi. I love my old man. And also Link. Why are there so many different sizes of screws in this stupid thing? What is this blob of black?
They generally pot over the main chip so that you can't tell what kind of chip it is to reverse engineer. Because that's the brain.
Oh, it's so much smaller than the one in the N64 controller. I suppose this is made probably later gen. No, that was the only motherboard screw. Oh, maybe that one too. Oh no, that's a full. Oh, right. It's this. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty loud enough to be heard on stream, bud?
Fuck. No, that doesn't seem right. That does. Don't you fucking. Oof. I don't like hearing him jump from that high.
Boom!
Yeah.
Fine. Except the only time that I'm gives. Just first get clubs.
Right. Okay. Some of these feel a little gushy. Well, that doesn't seem right, but that's...
9 screws in the shell, something under there.
These two are for the top.
Right, and counted those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, there's one more screw.
Was it the one that you took out, though?
Yeah, maybe, but there's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, plus the 2 little black ones.
Well, this one is the only one that looks different.
You got all the ones in the D-pad, or in the stick?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then there's bound to be one more. Lines up. That.
Well, there's only one... There's one more on the board. Fuck.
Yeah, but there's nothing under that, is there?
Yeah. There's a post to keep the board flat. Because there's one here. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, there was an
Huh? Oh, Corjo, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm very focused.
Looks like a way smaller screw than any of these.
Yeah,
How easy did that one go in?
very.
That's... Oh, here it is. It's right here. It's right here. It's this guy. I think. Because
I
its
thought
tip
I was...
is different.
Yeah, but I thought that's what the one I just tried.
No, I don't know. But that is a different. So I don't know if those are 2 separate sizes, which would be annoying as hell. But not beyond that.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I think this one's too short.
Whoa. Well, shit.
Right?
This one is different. Tip.
I don't think that little one was grabbing anything.
This is another different tip type. Unless you put the wrong one in.
Maybe, but these are all chodes. And the ones in the board, or the ones in the... Fuck.
Those two are likely to be exactly the same. So I don't know if in a different place you use the wrong ones. I have no way to tell. Well, actually, once we can see. Those three look the same.
Two on the front board have like washers on them.
Yeah, they have wide caps.
And the third is just thick.
Yeah, I don't know. Got little screws in here left from leftover projects.
Oh, maybe that's where one of the other N64 controller screws were. No, those look dull.
Yeah, but they might work for what you're doing now.
They might. I think these were from the Game Boy.
You lost your spot.
Hmm.
I personally would do the inner one versus the outer one.
Well, the inner one I can't find something to fit. I mean, unless I use the tiny guy.
Yeah. I would do that just because the outer,
But it doesn't even
the
grab.
outer one has two right up.
It doesn't even grab.
Oh. Then I feel like one of the joystick ones is wrong, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this one belly.
I guess my worry is if I've put a joystick one in
Have you
wrong,
coded?
have I cored it? Yeah.
And if it doesn't go through clean, then it's not the right one. So
The little tap there at the bottom. Or whatever that's called. That's not it.
I guess put the one in you can get, and
I mean, not particularly. I just have the music going because it seems awkward if it doesn't, but I have it down so low I can't really hear it. Because I don't like listening to it when I'm focusing on things. Nah, I can't really tune things out. I'm not good at doing that. I have too much ADD for that. Hey, Proto.
I'm just kind of amazed. I was searching in pretzel rocks and it it's choking. Like, why?
There we go. Yeah, we're chilling. Chilling. Except I'm missing like 2 screws. Well, not missing, but 2 screws have changed sizes since I opened this controller. That's kind of stressful. I'm missing a lot more than 2, let me tell you. Oh, well. We're never getting back in it, so it doesn't matter.
What?
I put the screw that we stripped back in. Oh well. Well, I don't know. It feels good enough. I was never particularly attached to this one anyway. Okay. Well, we have 2 screws and they are vastly different sizes.
Whoop.
Okay, one more sad one. Sorry. Oh, it's so crusty. Are you ready? You ready for the crust? God, the screw doesn't even want a magnet. Cleaning these gives me the same feeling that I get while watching, like, cute videos about finding kittens on the side of the road and giving them flea baths.
Pretzel Rock sucks, isn't it?
Yeah, Pretzel Rocks does suck, you're right.
Well, like, if I hit characters, it stops playing music. Like, what?
Yep. You gotta pay for basic functionality.
No, it's free.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. A happy controller looks like the one that we just did that belonged to Gramps, where we opened it up and I was like, why did we bother to do this? Oh yeah, I love that store. Oh no, don't. Grid, can you try getting that last screw for me?
Which?
In there. Love how he takes it out, looks at the screwdriver, looks at the controller, looks at the screwdriver.
No.
Shit.
Flathead, maybe.
Flathead?
Maybe. Too big. YouTube.
I mean, with how gross these were, a 75% win rate is, as far as I'm concerned, amazing.
Have to control that, I think. There's nothing there to grab.
Damn. What are the smallest pliers we have?
Not that small.
Heard it.
Yep, maybe.
I love that tiny snap that the screw makes when it lets go of the plastic for the first time in 20 years. Nice. Garbage.
I do not put that one back in.
Right in the garbage. Okay, you ready? I feel it. It crusty. We're crusty. Oh yeah, look how crusty. This is another one that I feel like I just want to put in the dishwasher.
Really bad.
Oh?
I think.
What?
Board being broken.
The board, all the boards are brown. All the boards in the NES ones are brown. Or the
Yeah, but-
Nintendo ones are brown.
This brown?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't think they were that.
Yep. Yeep.
Eh.
Ugh. Okay. Oh no. Oh, this has like a modern Spyro vibe almost. Yeah. Oh my god. How many Q-tips? These always clean up so good, though. Q-tip, I'm not. You know, I know you're not supposed to put them in your ear canal, but nothing... I was gonna say nothing short of puncturing my eardrum, but no, even that. I will never stop putting them in my ear canal. I'm not sorry. I don't apologize. I'm unrepentant. Feels good, man. Feels so good. Gotta get the shit out. Gotta get the water out of my ear after I get out of the shower. I need to scratch my whole brain. Ah, so this is what's wrong with us. I see. Okay. I thought it was gay frogs. I'm confused. I don't understand why we as a society have such an obsession with holding on to false conspiracy theories when we've got such good real ones, like ones that the CIA has admitted to, you know, like stuff that's on the record. If I could insert that gif of the mind-blown gif, I'd do it here. Oops. Yeah, you're right. Just straight up conspiracies. Just straight up. Straight up. It's not as exciting if it's true. Give a whole bunch of people shrooms to practice mind control. Let's do it. Because this is science. Okay, well, we look a lot better here. I have smaller ones too, but actually this... I don't know what it is. I like the Q-tip. It removes the stuff and then I can throw it away, whereas if when I get it on one of these brushes, then I have to go wash the brush, you know? I don't know what this is. It's purple. I wonder if it's nail polish. Pretty sure that acetone on this kind of plastic is a bad idea, so... I usually don't like to go too hard with the magic eraser, but this one is just cloudy. I mean, it's not gonna get, like, less cloudy, but at least it'll turn more the right color. Actually scratching it with a... Scratching it will make it cloudier. like I've read about that through line. Okay. I think we're okay. Well, I mean, yeah, acetone-free nail polish remover does exist, but I don't have any. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think it's nail polish. Pretty sure. Fine, I don't really care about that. It's purple. It's fine. Oh, Jesus God. Well. Pretty sure you can buy replacement pads these days, but... Ugh. I feel like this had to be in a smoker household because the board is discolored. Why would you do this? It's so yucky. I need to collect all the colors. Honestly, if I wanted to collect redundant items, other than the Game Boys, I guess, it would be all of the N64s. I feel like I should just do it. I don't think the price points are gonna get any better. They're not gonna get any newer. Okay, I have to go rinse my washcloth. You know what? That's fair, Dev. Fair point. I'll be the best retro collector in the desert wasteland that was America. Well, at least the logo looks good. Ugh. Okay. Nope, then I will still be the best retro collector in the barren wasteland that we call America. And then everyone will die. The end. Getting crust from my plate on here. Shit. We're too grody. How do these get so full of shit? And the cabling looks like it's never been opened. I don't understand. Oh, this looks a lot better. do not understand futures trading. I don't get it. So bad, I don't get it. Like, how is that anything but complete and utter bullshit? Okay, so I think this is about as clean as we're gonna get it, but it still feels so dirty in my heart. Alright. Shell's done. Well. That's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm horrified. I don't want to open this. This is gonna be so disgusting. love it when there's hair in here. This is like worn away. Holy shit. Somebody fucking cranked on this. Oh my god. I don't know that you can... I am. Like, look at that. Holy shit. That's nuts. I want to clean the whatever this garbage is off of this thing, but I'm scared to do that. Yeah, literally, specifically. Not even like gunk. It is physical wear. It has been eroded. Maybe I got a bunch of backup controllers from an esports champion. Maybe I can get their DNA now. This one too is physically eroded. don't want to wipe and leave behind pieces of Q-tip. See if that'll do it. This is so disgusting. Like, the pins look okay, but nothing else does. Also, I shouldn't do it while it's out of the case. Alright, well, that's made it better. Hopefully I'm not pushing any debris further in there. Oh, this works great. I wish I had this for the other ones. Let's open up the controllers again and brush out the optical wheels. What is new? Nice. Man, we're fucking pros now. Amazing. Okay. Oh, now we need the buttons. Ugh. I forgot we weren't done. Look at that brown ass water. And yes, I mean that in both ways. Nice. Oh my god. I'm scared to clean these now. I'm afraid some of the other button parts are gonna break off. Just really wants us to listen to jazz today, doesn't it? Sorry, that's the Z button. This is the start button. Yeah, the biggest mystery about the N64 controller to me is why they chose to make the keys on the C buttons different. I feel like there's gotta be something really stupid that I'm just not seeing. That doesn't fit, and I don't know why. Why is this catching? Okay. Well, these are both the same color, which is weird. Normally they're different colors. I wonder if one of these have been replaced. Oh, they're both pretty rough. Somebody wailing on their shoulder buttons. think we can get rid of our plate now. Well, that cable went in horrifically easy. Interesting. And I bet you can buy replacement pads for these, but do I want to buy one of something like this? Can I just get it to get in there? Oops, forgot to clean the shoulder buttons. Yeah, I've got some Death Cab for Cutie up in here. Okay. I bet somebody on Reddit has already gone through the trouble of figuring out exactly what size these screws are. Oh, okay. I think it's just the broken pad. That's fine. Nothing I can do about that right now. Awesome. Oh, it looks like a new controller. Love giving old things love. Ugh. It must have sat wrapped up in storage for like forever. Just from the corroded screws and the horrendous cables. Alright. Well, I don't think that was too bad. It really is. I love it. It makes me feel so good. And that it helps me be a stingy bitch, of which that is who I am at my most basic. I am the original stingy bitch. Trademark. I think I'm gonna call it here, even though we're a little bit early. I don't want to start on another controller, and I'm tired today. I'm pooped. So I will catch you guys tomorrow for some more Elden Ring. Maybe I'll actually throw away the old sticks. I think maybe that was it for our controller situations, because the last two were Gramps', and I don't think they're really that bad. Well, this one's still bad. Maybe this one was mine. Or maybe this one was the one that of Gramps' that I used all the time. So there's one more that probably could use a cleaning. Oh, and this stick is a little bad. Alright, I lied. We still have 2 more to do. But I don't really feel the need to do them right away. You can only plug 4 in at a time, right? So to create a wall art with the rest. Anyway, have a good night, friends. I will see you tomorrow.